Alright, so hear me out. I've had this band pop up on my recommendations several times based off of listening to Renaissance and Camel. So let's listen to a song from them. I have never heard of them, but why not? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin, and like I said in the beginning, I just chose this randomly. This is Gryphon with Kemp's Jig. This is off of their debut album, also entitled Gryphon, which was released in 1973. Got no idea what I'm going to listen to. Honestly, the only idea I'm going to get is that I'm listening to something like Renaissance-y. I mean, look at that album cover. That's like, I'm thinking like, I'm thinking like a day at the fair, medieval fair, so to speak, with maybe like a little bit of like Camel-esque progressive guitar, something. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. There's no reason. There's literally no other reason why I'm choosing this other than it was on the recommended. And I mean, I like Camel. I like Renaissance. Let's see what Gryphon's got going on. You can join me on Twitter. You can join me in the comments down below. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And let's do it. This is Kemp's Jig by Gryphon. Who's Kemp? Okay, I'm gonna go to the next song as well, just because I want to hear more and see like more of what Gryphon's about, and I'll probably get a little more context in the second song. This feels extremely niche, right? So I definitely got the medieval themes right. I'm looking at the personnel and the instrument list and everything. I have never in my life heard of a crumb horn. What is a crumb horn? I that looks like the end of an umbrella. So Dave Oberle, in charge of like the drums and the percussion, I like his approach to the percussion. Of course, it hits when it needs to hit on certain moments, and then later on you get a little more. You can hear like finger rolls on some sort of percussion. I'm not sure what it is, but I like that, you know. And of course, you got, I guess, the recorders and all the horns going on by Richard Harvey, Brian Gulland, and then Graham Taylor on the guitars, keyboards, and they're each playing like recorders as well. So this does have a very rich and medieval sound to it. Once again, that song, it's not something I would listen to like on its own. It sounds nice and it sounds pleasant, but let's be honest, at least for myself, when am I going to listen to medieval music like that? At a Renaissance fair, probably. And there it's going to sound like so well in place. But I just don't see myself listening to that on its own. Now, let's listen to the next song and see if maybe we get a little more context and see if maybe that's like a good introduction into what carries forth, you know? Because sometimes, and a lot of times actually, context is everything. So let's listen to the next song, which is titled Sir Gavin Grimbold. I love it. What just happened? My thing just stopped playing? What happened? It's still playing. Wait, what's going on?
High on mountains and low between the trees, Sir Gavin Grimbold rode out one day. He saddled, he bridled, and booted rode he, and home came his good horse, but never came he. Out came his mother dear, greeting so fair, and came his bride, drying her hair. Meadows lie green, the corn remains unshorn, but Gavin Grimbold will never return. He saddled, he bridled, and gallant rode he, a plume in his helmet, a sword at his knee. Down came his saddle, all bloody to see, and home came his horse, but never came he.
Okay, that was hilarious though. See, that's the context. I needed a little something more. I needed to hear some singing, I needed to get a story, and it's a hilarious story. Okay, this song, first of all, musicianship, which if I could say, like, it picks up and it makes more sense within the context of the songwriting, right? The guitar playing, fantastic. That horn, that crumb horn, I guess is what it is. It works better within this context, I think. And now, putting these two songs together, the first song acts more as like a pretense and a prologue into this song. So it makes more sense, you know? They act perfectly well as one. The drumming, once again, really nice. I love that little percussion. But the funniest thing about this song, besides the lyrics, which I got to talk about in this story, but is the comedic timing on this song, okay? So let's talk about the lyrics first in this song, which is really easy. It's talking about Sir Gavin Grimbold. High on mountains and low between the trees, Sir Gavin Grimbold rode out one day. He saddled, he bridled, and booted rode he, and home came his good horse, but never came he. Love that. The horse got home. Where is he? Where's Sir Gavin Grimbold? So already we're getting like a nice little mystery, a little comedy, and between each of these verses, the drums does this little like this little solo that actually has a perfect comedic timing to this story that really adds a lot before it kicks into the next verse, furthering the story and the mystery of where Mr. Grimbold is. Like, starts off so glorious, right? Gavin Grimbold, he rode out one day. Yeah. Hold on, let it go.
He saddled, he bridled, and
I love that.
rode he.
And the music perfectly captures each of these moments. Each of these little two lines that it goes into before it goes into like little solos and stuff like that. Like, it perfectly captures the mood of it. So before it's glorious when it's talking about Sir Gavin Grimbold on his horse and how glorious he looks, and then it kind of comes down a little bit when it's talking about, like, you know, he saddled, he bridled, and booted he rode, but, you know, the horse came home, but he didn't. And then going into the next few lyrics, out came his mother dear, greeting so fair, and came his bride, drying her hair. Meadows lie green and corn remains unshorn, but Gavin Grimbold will never return. And then the final lines, down came his saddle all bloody to see, and home came his horse, but never came he. That is funny writing. That's classic. See, like, that gets me into this a little more. I need like a little bit of story. That was good. And this would be an absolute crowd pleaser at a Renaissance fair. Anyways, that was kind of fun. Little detour, you know, a little something different. I didn't really know what to expect. I would love to know what you guys thought of it. Did you like these songs? Did you hate these songs? Would you be interested in more? Or are you kind of like, you want to be like Sir Gavin Grimbold with the songs and you want to be kind of missing? If this was to come back again. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.